Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to be looking at important messages about how your person feels about you, how they see you at this time, and other important messages that the cards want to reveal. This may not resonate for all, but hopefully there's something here you can take away from this reading. Thank you all for your support. Please do check your other signs as well for important insights, okay? And if you would also like to check my friend's channel, the link is down below. Without further ado, let's begin. How do they really feel about Sagittarius? Spirit, we ask for insights and guidance, please. How do they feel and see Sagittarius at this time? Alright, so starting this reading with the Fool card. The Fool card is the energy of a new beginning, a new journey. Somebody wants to reach out here, Sagittarius. It's all about taking a leap of faith into something new. You and this person are at the precipice of going in this new journey, new beginning. Could also be an opportunity to start again, a clean slate, releasing the past and moving forward. We have the King of Swords. This is a mature air sign, a lot older. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So Sagittarius, if this person already proposed something, it could be that you're taking your time, putting your emotions on the side and really seeing into the facts, analyzing, rationalizing, or just really the need to observe, You could be maintaining this passive observation. It also talks about not doing anything impulsive. You do recognize the beginning. You feel it. Alright. You both have this type of very pure energy, pure connection. It's still in the initial stages. So I feel like the King of Swords is about not being too carried away. And you could also be wanting to know this person, know their intentions, know their motivations. We have the Queen of Wands. So this is Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So for some reason, what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, most of your language of communication is through body language, intuition. There's only minimal communication, very, very subtle. Alright, but you can already tell that this person is very interested in you. I just feel like they may have this very tough exterior, Sagittarius, or even a shy type personality with the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, although this is somebody that has a strong sense of duty, responsibility when it comes to work, very charming, very resourceful person, but the shadow side of this individual is somebody that can bottle their feelings and not express them, especially with King of Swords. So I see somebody that may not be the type to verbally express how they feel, their excitement, they're not showing it. But I'm really seeing that this person is watching you, observing you, and sees the potential, okay? So you may have met because of work as well. We have the Seven of Cups energy. So in the context of this reading, it feels this is about daydreaming, about envisioning the possibilities where this is going to go with you. I see that somebody has been thinking a lot about you, Sagittarius, daydreaming. I'm also seeing here options how to go about this. So there could be a tendency for this person to overthink things too much. And because they're too focused on the smallest of details, they can get easily lost in the details. And after all, the Fool card is all about going with your intuition, following what feels good. Alright, this is the childlike energy of not being restricted, not being bogged down by worry, by fear, thinking too far ahead in the future. And I feel like what's causing confusion right now is because there's a part of this person that wants to obtain control. Alright, this King of Swords may also be somebody that has been through a lot, has already been through previous experiences, and they want to know if these feelings are going to go deeper, if you both are feeling the same way, or is this infatuation, is this just, a crush? So they're maintaining control and balance right now, not to do anything rushed, okay? I also feel like this person is trying to figure out if you're interested in them the same way that they are with you. The Seven of Pentacles, it almost feels like this person is trying to halt, slow, or control their feelings, but it's already building, it's already developing. But doing so is like trying to stop the momentum. And it can be very exhausting, you know, because Spirit on the other side here embraces life head on. And that's the Fool card. You know, seize the opportunity, ride the up and down, the ebb and flow. With great determination and courage, the Fool is not afraid to go on a journey. This may be somebody that's a lot older, but I feel like they have a lot of fear, inhibitions, restriction. So we have here the Queen of Swords energy and the Seven of Pentacles. A lot of waiting is going on here. A lot of watching, a lot of observing, but also has a tendency to overanalyze things. We have the Seven of Wands and the Two of Swords. So they're making a decision. Should I take action? Should I reveal my feelings for Sagittarius? Is this the right time? Now, on another message, Sagittarius, it could be that this person is worried you have options with Seven of Cups and a Two of Swords. They feel like you're a very, very attractive person. They want to know if this is something that will eventually lead to a sense of competition. Because the thing with this person, they want to proceed with having assurance, you know. And the thing is, when you approach relationship this way, the ego here wants assurance, wants to feel safe before proceeding, thinking about the final destination before taking the first step. The problem when you approach relationship this way is that the ego never feels safe. So it only reacts but doesn't take action. It doesn't act. Spirit on the other side with the Fool card knows that the minute you hesitate, the opportunity might slip them by, right? Because life never stops. The world doesn't stop turning. It just flows. So it's an invitation right now to flow and not overthink. Now, I feel like this person may have also been single for a while. This person may have been previously married. And so they're struggling here how to match the energy, the frequency, how they can go with the flow. All right. There may have been some walls that have been built over time, over the years, to protect their heart, to defend themselves. It's a shield of protection to keep the hurt out. All right. This person hasn't been nurtured for a while. They have been feeling sort of detached, dispassionate, but you came in here, Sagittarius, and you are the unexpected new love. I feel like you are giving some type of you make them feel young, you make them feel alive. All right, you bring so much growth that they did not expect. Although I feel like this person could be fighting these feelings off, there's the rational mind again overthinking the situation. See, the mind is a very tricky place. It can create an illusion. This illusion could be their fear of being hurt, fear of being abandoned, or they could also be thinking this is just infatuation, it's not a real opportunity. But they'll never know unless they really take that first step, you know? The Fool card is a new beginning. It doesn't guarantee the outcome, but it definitely shows the potential. It has potential for stability, but it's going to require trust, faith, the willingness to learn, the willingness as well to try and open up to new things. In the context of this reading, the Seven of Cups can actually be to visualize the change that they want to see in their love life. And they can shift the situation around by first reframing their mind. Instead of thinking about what's not going to work out, they need to think about where this is going to go, what opportunity, what lessons. And also the importance of being able to engage in an emotional connection. This person has been sort of cold for a while, cutting their emotions out. They've been single for a while. At some point, they may have also developed this energy of I don't need anybody. I can make it on my own. But now there's this type of confusion. Because you see here, Sagittarius, having this energy of too much isolation. Okay, I'm talking about extreme. I'm not talking about independence. By all means, we all should be independent. We all should be able to take care of ourselves. But this is somebody that's rigidly and trying to force themselves to detach. And when this happens, when done extreme, loneliness can start to sink in. We're all social creatures. We're meant for fun, not just work. We're meant to socialize. We're meant to share ourselves with other people for growth, for learning, for evolution. And the minute that somebody forces them to shut their feelings off, it's like they're cutting themselves out of the source, the flow of love, the flow of abundance, the flow of relationship. And that's why I keep saying Spirit knows that the minute you hesitate, you cut from the flow. And the cards are inviting this person and you to go with the flow, see where this goes. All right, it's not reckless, but it's about having faith, taking a chance on something new, and not thinking about how this is going to be disappointing like the last time, you know. Because if you start something, especially with this person, if they start something with possible negative outcome in mind, then they may just start to manifest that kind of thinking. All right, so it's not going to be something that's freeing, but instead it's going to be something that's going to cause them stress if they think this way. They may have taken this isolation rather too far. King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. They've been waiting for a while. All right, or this could also be them biding time, but the opportunity might slip them by, you know. Some of you, this person is also giving out some mixed signals with the Seven of Cups. You may have also been contemplating, is this person interested in me? Is this person, you know, has feelings for me? They may have been giving some mixed signals here, causing you confusion. So they need to break free from their patterns, change the signals that they're sending out to you. The solitude has become loneliness for this person. Not sharing their thoughts and feelings is already echoing back and forth inside them until they can finally turn them off. That's also the Fool card. Their soul is calling them to take a chance, take a leap of faith, finally be open to giving and receiving and seeing where this goes. Now, on another message, this is a completely different message for some of my Sagittarius here. It's not going to resonate for all, but there might have been a period of no contact. If you and this person have already been in each other's lives, there might have been some type of conflict, because I see with Queen of Swords and King of Swords and the Two of Swords, there was something that you both were not seeing eye to eye, and the Seven of Wands can indicate a fight. All right. I also feel here, Sagittarius, the time away from you made this person realize how they were so hard, how they were so rigid in the way that they were perceiving things. And I feel like this person realized that they don't need to fight with you, but fight for the relationship, because they care a lot about you. It's all a matter of not being too defensive with Seven of Wands. Connect from a place of really understanding what each other wants out of this connection. Somebody has two high walls here. They get easily offended or they get easily defensive. So we have the King of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. I'm seeing here being open to receiving and giving. All right, another message for you, Sagittarius. If this is somebody that's been in your life for a while, you both could be in this period of no contact, no communication. The message of this card is to exercise clear-cut boundaries. Be just very mindful if you feel like you're giving too much in the situation. Some of you, you've already done your part. If you already reach out to this person and they're still putting up walls, trust and believe that with King of Cups, balance is going to be restored here. You may also need to focus on maintaining balance internally for now. All right? Make sure that nobody's giving and receiving too much. This person is going to be coming back around. I most definitely feel this. It's only a period of confusion because they're not listening to their heart at this time, but the heart knows what it wants at the end of the day. It's just that their mind is, you know, playing tricks on this individual. I also feel like this is distraction. They're trying to distract themselves. Something in their external world is taking your person's focus. We have the Knight of Swords and the Five of Cups. All right, so if you are still in conflict or no communication with this person, I do feel like there's a sense of regret. And Knight of Swords could be saying you're going to hear from this person again. They regret the conflict, the argument. It made them feel really terrible for saying things that they didn't actually mean. Something has just also blown out of proportion here, I feel like. And in this period of separation, they're not realizing that shutting off, isolating themselves, cutting communication wasn't really the solution. Okay? They weren't prepared for this regret feelings that came after. Now, if this is a new person, Sagittarius, they're getting over past disappointment, restrictions, and hesitation. The Knight of Swords is saying to be brave, to fight for what they believe in. All right? Not about rushing in, but having confidence, making swift action, because life is not going to wait for this person. We have the Eight of Pentacles. You may have met because of work. This is also saying it's all going to depend on the amount of effort. So if this is a new beginning, or this is reconciliation, let this person put the work in, especially if you feel like you've been doing your part, okay? Give and take is the key here. Ten of Pentacles. This is a connection that can have potential for long term. But then again, it's all going to depend on your willingness to invest a great deal of time, energy, for this to grow and expand. Now we have the Five of Wands. Alright, so this conflict is only temporary. I feel like you both are going to sort things out. This person definitely wants to sort things out. They may have also said things that were abrupt or impulsive, out of fear, out of stress, out of feeling overwhelmed. This person's priority for some time could have been also all about work. Alright, this may not resonate for all, but this person also needs balance in their lifestyle. They may have been all about work to the detriment of everything else important, like family, like friendships, like relationship. All right, a little bit of a workaholic energy here. And they could be realizing they're missing out. They're missing out on everything else. The fun with the Fool card, the adventure, the relationship, the bond. And being alone is not at all fun, It's getting to a point where it's being done extreme. So you bring out the fun in this person's life, Sagittarius. All right. They definitely feel drawn and connected to you. They're very curious about you if this is a new person. They definitely feel the attraction here, but they also want for something long term. So let's see. This could be somebody that does not want to make the first move as well, but balance is key here. If you find yourself doing everything, all right, let this person come to you. If they're showing you here mixed signals with the King of Cups or wishy-washy, this is just a shadow aspect of this person. They've been through a lot of missed opportunities, and I feel like there's just this fear of being hurt again. That's what I'm seeing. What is your advice for Sagittarius, please? So we have Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realms. Let me read to you what this advice is. This can also resonate for the person that you guys are dealing with, okay? All right, give me a second here. All right, here we go. So it says here, the Council of Light is a team of benevolent beings who are here to assist the raising of consciousness of the planet. They are here to help you achieve your soul mission and are guiding you every step of the way. However, because we live in a world where free will reigns, they cannot help you without your permission. If you would like their assistance, it is time to ask them. They can help with all kinds of requests. Nothing is too big or too small. Think of them as your personal team of helpers in the spirit realm. They are willing and ready to step in and get to work. What would you like help with? What tasks would you like to delegate to them? The Council of Light is a team of ascended master, light beings, angels, and guides devoted to the rising of earth and all humanity. If you are a light worker, it is for them that you receive your personal mission. Like a Spirit World United Nations, they want to thank you so much for doing this work and devoting your life to uplift the planet. Pray to them for clarity and guidance regarding your personal mission. Put in your requests and let them get to work. So ask your guides right now, Sagittarius, for clarity every step of the way. All right, your guides are with you. You have a Council of Light that you can really send personal requests. Nothing is too big or too small. Same goes with this person. It takes a lot of courage and strength to make decisions about matters of the heart, to overcome fear, hesitation, and restriction, and to take a leap of faith into something new. So this is what I'm seeing for your reading. Please take only what resonates and leave out what doesn't. Thank you all for watching till the end. I'm sending love and light, and namaste.